Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Friday afternoon, and it's almost time to go home. We're going to get this done in one take. First of all, everybody make sure you've gone in and created your second step account, your classes in second step. This slide gives you some of the steps to follow. This slide gives you more of the steps, including not only instructions, but the email that you first got telling us about second step. So you go to the login page, you click continue, you follow the instructions, and what you do is you create a class. And I had trouble getting in the other day, but then went back and maybe slowed down a little bit, got right in, good to go with second step. If I can do it, you can do it. Thank you. I was a success. Hey, green check mark for Shane Martin. Parent Teachers Conferences. This link will take you to the Parent Teacher Conference informational form that Mr. Schneider showed us the other day and Mr. Holton pushed out yesterday or today via email. I'll share all of these slides. What we need you to do is create a personal Zoom link for what's called Ptcfast. We're going to try this year. Step 1, create that Zoom link. Do that today. Do that now. Get that done before you go home. And then step 2A would be to visit with your team regarding the neediest kids. Maybe you don't have a team to visit with. Think about your neediest kids. 2B, next week, the week of 10/19, choose 10 kids to get commitments from 10 families. You choose those 10 kids or 10 families. 10 isn't a magic number. More about that in a bit. This will give us time then during the week of 10/19 to get commitments from those families. Reach out, get commitments, talk to those folks. Let's make it work. And then during the week of 10/26, let us know who you can't reach. After you've made every effort to reach out, let us know who you can't reach, and we'll start reaching out for you, administration and counselors. And then that step 4, it's kind of hidden behind this recording box. Step 4, the week of 11/12, admin will open up Ptcfast to all of our families so that everybody can visit with us, about their child's in conferences. So, regarding virtual conferencing with 10 students, you see that asterisk. Perhaps I should have put a range. Perhaps right away I should have said 10 to 20 students, or 5 to 50 students, or 30 to 31 students. Just please choose your neediest, your most struggling, most behind students. 10 is not a magic number. You might have more. And it's 10 per person, please. Again, that's not a magic number. It's per person. It's not per team. So each individual teacher, please reach out to your neediest, struggling, most behind students. As I said the other day at Davies, there was a teacher who used Ptcfast that filled every conference schedule. No parents had time to come in that weren't invited because that individual teacher had invites for all of their sessions. A little bit more about the sessions. So we're going to meet November 10th and November 12th. That's a Tuesday, Thursday. We're going to have supper after school from 3:45 to 4:30, a bit longer break than we normally have. Conferences are from 4:30 to 8:30. The last scheduled conference will be 8:20. Mr. Holton will set it up, so 8:20 is the last Zoom session available. There'll be a break from 6 to 6:20, this should say. Now it does. And if that break doesn't work for you, if you want a different break, an individual break, you need to reach out to Mr. Holton. He will set up your Ptcfast thusly or accordingly. So today, your job, do that personal link, do that personal Zoom link, fill out that Google form for Mr. Schneider, for Mr. Holton, really. Now, these contacts that you make during this week, the week of 10/19, when you reach out to those families and get commitments, you're going to be making phone calls, emails, you're going to be reaching out to a lot of different families. It's going to take some time. Those contacts will count as your 1 hour of positive phone calls. However you get it done, we'll give you credit for that. And then our next PD day is before Thanksgiving. It's November 25th. we will stay home that day. We will use those hours or that time to document or verify that, hey, we've put our time in, because that's how hard we work. So thank you for a great Friday. Hey, next week the kids are back. That's exciting. I will push out a message tonight via Blackboard telling families school starts Monday, again for the red group. You guys have a great weekend. Thanks, everyone.